y'all, hey, welcome back to my channel. My name is Askkay and thank you for clicking on this video today. You already know your girl is back with another video, and because I got my phone in my hand, you already know I'm about to do an Askkay today. If you don't know what this is, I am doing a series on my channels where you can write into my email askkshine3@yahoo.com. You can send in your story times if you need advice or if you just want to know what would Kay do. So if you want to be featured in one of my upcoming videos, go ahead and submit to my email. But without further ado, let's go. All right, y'all, so let me see. I'm gonna just go into my email and pull up the very next one. And side note, I know a lot of people don't necessarily like or don't care for my Askkay series. That's perfectly fine. That's why I put Askkay in the title. So if it's something you're not interested in, then you know you don't have to click it. But it seems like the ones that I have done so far, people have really liked the story times, and we have actually been helping people. And I have so many submissions that I don't want to just cut off the series, and so many people have already wrote into me. So I'm going to just continue this as long as I get emails. I'm going to keep it going. And like I said, if it's something you don't like, that's fine. You might not like everything that I do on my channel. But yeah, you know, you don't have to necessarily watch it, and you know, no harm. If you just prefer my story times, then you could just click on those. But like I said, the Askkays, I do put Askkay in the title. That way you can kind of know the difference in between the videos. But anyways, okay, let's go ahead and get it. I already found me a story time that I want to talk about today. Okay, it looks like it's a long one, y'all. All right, so boom, let's get you started. Okay, all right, so boom, she said, hey Kay, before I tell this bizarre story, I just wanted to let you know that I absolutely love your story times. Wishing you nothing but love and prosperity. Thank you, girl. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Okay, so here's the names we're going to use in the story. Mine is Kai. My psycho ex is Jay. His friend A. Okay, girl, thank you. Keep it simple for me because you know I forget, sis. You know me. So this happened about 3 years ago. Jay and I had been together for 2 months at the time. At first, Jay was sweet and did everything right. Girl, they always do. It's always like that in the beginning. I obviously knew that's how it was. I obviously knew that that's how it is at the beginning of the relationship. So I was just waiting for the flaws Jay had. Okay, sis. About 3 weeks into the relationship, Jay started acting really protective. Okay, girl. I ain't even got no gum, but this is how I would trip. I had some gum. And I know that being protective over your girl is normal, but at times went on, it became obsessive. Yeah, see, that's the part I don't like. Like, you can be protective over me, but don't be controlling and possessive. Like, let's not do that. So one night, Jay and I went to an after party for his brother's prom. Keep in mind, I was the same age as his brother, 17 at the time, and Jay was 26. Don't judge me. Yeah, girl, cuz, yeah. I definitely was about to judge you, okay? I am judging you. You was 17 and he was 26? That's a good 10 years apart, girl. Is one of his flaws a little pedophile-ish? Like, 17, 26. Alright, girl, you said not to judge, but I'm judging. I'm definitely judging, but okay, we're going to keep it moving. We're going to mind our business. All right. So at first I was weirded out that he wanted to go to a party with a bunch of 17-year-olds. You don't say. Okay. That's a lot of bit weird. A grown man, 26, want to go to parties where 17-year-olds is at. And if it's 17-year-olds there, it's most likely 16-year-olds there as well. And that is a little bit weird. Jay look crazy, okay? But alright, I thought it was weird, but I figured he was going for his brother, which I still thought was weird. So with little backstory on Jay, he was about that gang life, you know, that thug life, that gangster life. He was a hood dude, okay? He was from the streets. Alright, so anyway, Jay and I pull up to the party. A majority of the kids there were my peers. See, you made it even worse because you talking about majority of the kids there was your peers. So you think you a kid and you with the 26-year-old. That makes it even weirder that you're saying it's kids at this party. It's just making it a little weird, but I digress. Okay, it's cool. No, it's not cool, but let's move on to the story. Okay, And I knew most of them. So obviously I'm going to chop it up with my G's. So at this point, I'm talking to a guy that used to be in my school, basically having small talk. Personally, I didn't think it was a problem seeing as Jay was literally talking to another female. I didn't even know her, but I didn't care about. So first of all, he talking to another kid. Ugh, I don't, look, y'all, this age thing just not rubbing me the right way, but okay. But about 5 minutes into our conversation, Jay grabs my arm and pulls me out the house and starts yelling at me in the middle of the road. This is literally what he said. Cute hood nigga voice.
Bitch, you think I'm dumb? You want to talk to other niggas and disrespect me in front of my homies?
Wait, what homies he got? Because this is a kids party. 17 and under. So not only is he dating kids, but you telling me his friends are kids too? Is his friends 17-year-olds as well? Did he not know nobody his age? Like, he don't got no... do he want to be 17 again like the movie? Like, I'm a little confused. It's giving very Zac Efron-ish. Like, is this Zac Efron? Like, but anyways, she said I'm not a bitch to take shit, so I began cute hood rap voice.
You got me all the way fucked up. Who you calling a bitch? Blah, blah, blah.
So at this point, we're yelling at the top of our lungs. He proceeds to walk to his car. I follow cuz. Who the fuck does he think he is walking away after calling me out my name? So we in a car now. Bitch, did this nigga... Wait, who calling a bitch? Me? Hold on. I don't know you. So no, I'm just playing. Bitch, did this nigga not pull out his Glock and point it at me? Oh. Oh, no. No, ma'am. No, sir. No, ma'am. That's... baby girl. You gotta run the opposite way. Fast. Now. At this moment. I'm gonna need you to go. I said, bitch, oh, hell no. But I ain't pussy. So I said,
do it.
He begins to laugh and puts it down and says,
I swear to God, I'm gonna kill this bitch one day.
Girl, at that point, I knew I was going to block this nigga and fake my death because he is crazy. Not fake your death. So you gotta fake your death as well. That's okay. He don't care. He gonna pick another 17-year-old because that's what these weird dudes do. And he's one of them for sure, okay? But I had to play it cool, so I just sat back and told him to take me home. Girl, keep in mind, it's only been about 20 minutes since we got to the party. The bitch hasn't even began. He takes me home and tries to kiss me goodbye. So, you was just about to kill me. And you pointed a gun at me. And you think you about to kiss me? Okay. I said, is this nigga out of his fucking mind? In my head. But to him, I just turned my face. He got so mad and basically pushed me out of his car and spurred off. So as you can tell, that wasn't the end of the story. Laughed my ass off. So for the next 2 days, the nigga was blowing up my phone and I would just ignore him till I got tired and just blocked him. Then this nigga emailed me. Laughed my ass off. He was the type of nigga that didn't have any social media. It honestly had me rolling. So I ended up reading the email and he basically apologized and I forgave him. Dumb as shit, I know. Oh, well, as long as you know. I'm glad you know. Because that's what I was going to say. So, you know, as long as we're on the same page here. Cool. Because that's what I was going to say. So anyway, I unblocked him and he invited me to come chill by his crib. So I went. There's almost always a lot of niggas at his crib. But this time he said it was just him and A, which is one of his friends. So I go to the crib. A's in another room and Jay and I are in the living room just watching TV and doorbell rings. Jay didn't want to go and I wasn't going. The fuck I look like answering people's doors. So the person rings the doorbell again. Jay still refuses to go. At this point, A starts walking down the stairs. Then the person started banging on the door as if they was the cops. I swear I felt the house shake. So now Jay looking kind of nervous because as I mentioned, he was about that life. So he goes upstairs while A peeps to see who it is and he says, yo, there's some lady outside. So he opens and when I tell you she bolted through the door and passed A like it was nothing. She proceeds to yell,
Jay, you got bitches up in your crib while I'm taking care of our kids?
Kids meaning more than one. I said, wait a damn minute. Jay comes down and grabs the girl by the neck and yells in her face. I was like, what the fuck is this? She's smiling at this point. She spat in his face. He pushed her out the door. I said to myself, okay, now this is a movie. Did this girl not try to walk back in the house with one baby in the baby car seat thing, 3 other kids maybe around the ages of 6 through 10, and she tell him,
guess what, nigga? I got another on the way.
I said, ooh. She got another baby on the way. Another baby on the way. Nigga, 5 kids at 26. Oh, hell no. Well, really, he got 6 kids, including you, because you a kid. Well, I know at 17 you don't think you a kid, but you should be a kid to him. So, yeah, I don't know. She says, I'm taking care of 3 kids that aren't mine, and you do this to me? So it turns out, I found this out after the situation from A. The baby was hers and Jay's. The one big boy was from another baby mama, and the 2 girls was from another baby mama. 3 baby mamas. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, the nigga tried to get me pregnant within 2 weeks of us being together. Like, sir. So anyway, he threatens his baby mama. She leaves with his 300 kids, and I already grabbed my shit and was on my way home, ready to fake my death. You supposed to been fake your death. You supposed to be dead a couple weeks ago. What happened? Like, why you still alive? What's going on? Okay. She said, ready to fake my death to get this nigga out my life. An abuser and the bummiest father. Could never be me. So anyways, as I'm leaving, his nigga stands behind my car so I can't leave. I bumped him with my car because you is not about to trap me like your baby mama. I scurried off and I ain't seen that man since. Thank God. So anyways, that's my crazy story. Girl, stay away from men. They are bad for you. Girl, not you trying to give me advice. Okay, sis. Okay. I'm for real traumatized. Still love me a hood nigga, but now I'm super cautious. Okay, period. Okay, listen. I get it, girl. Like, you know I do like me a hood dude, but listen. I know we all go through our stuff when we young, but when somebody put out a gun on you, that is nothing to play with. You understand me? Like, the gun was too far. Once he did that one time, that means he'll do it again. Like, don't ever be with somebody who think it's cool to pull out a gun with you, even if they just playing. That shit is not okay. Alright? And I know you said it's just a story time and you don't really need advice, but I'm just saying, y'all, I'm just saying it for the people who just watching this too, period. Listen, don't ever let a dude think it's okay to pull out a gun or play with guns around you, because it only take one time for that gun to go off and hit you by mistake and take your life. We don't play. Listen, that's the one thing. I don't play when it comes to guns. Like, that's a no-no. He should have never been able to be in your space again after he did that, sis. Never again. I love me a hood dude too, but there's boundaries. Ain't none of my dudes have to pull out no gun in front of me, and if they are, best believe they'll be 6 feet before I be 6 feet. Like, okay, understand me. Girl, that definitely was a crazy story. I'm so glad that you are okay, girl. But anyways, y'all, that is the end of her story time. If you guys want to go ahead and submit any story times, like I said, you can go to my email, askkshine3@yahoo.com, and you may be featured in one of my upcoming videos. As always, make sure you guys comment, like, subscribe, and thumbs up this video. And till next time, I'll see you in my next video. I'll see you in my next video. Peace.